Hey guys, it is Monday. This is our second week of the cycle. We're gonna continue on with the bench press that we did on Monday last week. We're just gonna go a little bit heavier, okay? So same rep scheme, same tempo, all that. Just based on what you did last week, maybe try to go 5 to 10 pounds heavier on each one of those lifts. So we're gonna do 6 total sets here. We're starting off 12 reps, going 10, 8, and then we'll go 12, 10, 8 again. Our first 3 sets will be tempo based, okay? So when setting yourself up, you wanna get your feet under the hips, okay? We're driving our feet into the ground, okay? The bench starts with that foot to ground contact and driving through the ground and then finishing through the upper body. Hand placement will be just outside the shoulders. We're trying to think about breaking the bar, driving the pinkies into the bar and spreading the bar apart at the same time, okay? I like to align my eyes up so that they're in line with the bar. That way, when I bring it out, I'm away from these J hooks here. Okay, so bring it out over the chest, elbows locked out. Go shoulder blades together. Trying to break the bar, big breath in. And then we're gonna go tempo. We're gonna go 4 seconds down. I'm gonna lead with my elbows down, okay, underneath my wrist. 2, 1003, 1004. I won't do any pause at the bottom, but I'll do an explosive drive here. 1 second at the top. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, press. 2, 1003, 1004, press, okay? So we're really working that time under tension, going nice and slow, control, working on that movement pattern, and then being explosive coming up from the bottom, okay? The next set, you'll do the same thing, but the tempo will just be faster. We're going up in weight, okay? So it'll be 3 seconds down, and you'll explode up. And then the third set will be 2 seconds down, and then you'll explode up. And then when you get to the last 3 sets, you'll go back to those same ways, and you're just going to rep them out, okay? So it's about a 1 second down and explosive press, okay? So that'll be your strength portion for your, for Monday, for the bench press, okay? Then we'll go 4 times. So we got 3 movements. We got double unders, we have burpees, and then we have dumbbell snatches, okay? So it's gonna start off with 30 burpees over your dumbbell. You can go facing your dumbbell, your side of the dumbbell, it's up to you really, okay? But we're doing chest to the ground, 2-foot jump over your dumbbell, okay? We've got 30 of those to start off. Then we're going into double unders with your jump rope, okay? You have 60 of those. All right, so when I'm jump roping here, I want to keep my elbows in nice and tight, nice hollow body position, and really working on using those wrists, okay? Getting a nice spring, straightening those legs so that I can stay springy coming up again, okay? Practice those if you don't quite have double unders, okay? Spend some time doing that, okay? If you don't practice, you won't get them, right? Otherwise, we just do single unders, okay? For the single unders though, let's try to work on springing up high and then slowing down the rope, just so that you're getting the same height that you would for double unders, okay? Then after those 60, you're gonna go back to your dumbbell. You've got 40 alternating dumbbell snatches, okay? So you're squatting down, hips low, back is tight, arm is long, other arm is off the body here. You're driving through the legs, and then finishing overhead, locked out position. We can switch, and then back. Touching both heads of the dumbbell to the ground, okay? After those 40, you'll go back to your jump rope, 60 double unders, and then you'll finish off with a nice, easy 30 burpees over your dumbbell, okay? And that'll be your conditioning for Monday, okay? Finisher for Monday will be something a little bit different. We'll do an EMOM, okay? So this is just a chance for you to work on, we've got muscle ups and then strict toe to bar, okay? So just a controlled time frame for you guys to work on that. So if you don't have muscle ups with the rings, we can always do jumping ring muscle ups, okay? So you can set a box up to your, to the height you need where you just have a slight elbow bend, okay? When you're standing tall and on the rings, okay? That way you can go to a locked out position, use those legs, and practice that transition, okay? And that's really important to be able to practice that transition so that you get a feel of how it should feel like going from that locked out position into that ring dip, okay? Otherwise, we can work on just doing transitions with our low set of rings here, okay? So setting it up so that you can come down here, work on pulling to the shoulders, and then you can either do a strict dip out of that, or you can do a jumping into that ring support position, okay? So you're gonna do 3 to 5 of those on the first minute, and obviously scale those reps if you need to. And then we're gonna do 5 strict toes to bar the following minute, okay? So full locked out position here, okay? Full hang. And the goal is not to use any of your hip swing that you're used to doing, okay? So pulling ourselves up from that lower body, controlling down here. To that whole movement. If you don't have that, just bring those legs up as high as you can, okay? And challenge yourself each time. Try not to let those feet come back behind that plane. All right, so that'll be your finisher for Monday. Have fun.